Morning guys, it is day 13. We are actually on the full stretch home now. We're coming out of Scotland today and we're heading to Kendal. I know, I'm all sad about it. Look at that. No, I am, seriously.
I can't wait to go home, but I'm going to miss you stuff.
I know. I don't get emotional very often. She can attest to that.
Except when she's grouchy and bitchy. That's her emotions.
I was going to say that's not really what I was thinking emotional-wise. Mind you, if an animal's in trouble, then I get emotional. Human, not really so much.
She don't care. She don't care.
I figure we make our own mess most of the time we can get them out of it. But still, anyway, yeah, it's sad that we're going. But we can't stay here forever. Part of us wants to. We both realise this, but part of us also knows that we've got to go back to life and work and civilization. Because as wonderful as this holiday is and has been, it has cost a small fortune. And me and Ruth is on, actually, you're on better pay now, aren't you? Because you've had
I had a pay rise.
so she's had a pay rise, which is good. I'm on minimum wage, and I'm going to be working now until I die to pay for this holiday.
Not much above minimum wage, guys.
She's not. They should be paid more. We were having this debate about this last night. We were like disgusted at the fact, and it's not because I'm not into football. I actually am into football. I get into it when I'm watching. Just will not get into watching anything top of the league type money wise, because they're just paid stupid amounts and they shouldn't be paid that much. I will not endorse that kind of thing. I don't think it's not because they're not skilled. I just think that, do you think essentially learning skills of kicking a ball round, which is skilled, still skilled, same as any other sport, I'm not taking away from that, but do you think that's any more skilled than having 5 years of education and working as a surgeon who saves lives? Or as an ambulance worker who saves lives? Or as a caregiver who looks after people when they're dying or at the end of their life? Do you know what I mean? Children's hospitals, all this sort of stuff, it just doesn't weigh up in my mind, so I don't support it. There's my political views on this one. So we're just packing the van down. Ruth's going to go to the toilet so that I can get on with packing the van down and putting everything away so it's ready for when she comes back, because she's packed the beds away whilst I've been in the bathroom, so we do half and half. And I'll show you the view. There we go. It's not cold, it's wet, a bit windy, but not cold. It's actually really nice. Perfect. We ran out of gas last night. So we did manage to use the last, we've got like an emergency gas hob cooker that you can put on the top, so we did manage to finish our food doing that, but we've just decided we're not going to bother. So we are moving faster than we ever have before because we want to get coffee and breakfast from somewhere, so that would be nice. Right Ruth, you bugger off, get out, say goodbye. And this is why I love her. Because she's just a cow and she tries to be nice. See you in a bit. So we are in the van and we are packed up and everything. Ruth's driving because she wants to take us through Glasgow and not put me through that again. And then I'm taking on the motorways. And we are in pursuit of her elusive Highland cows. Which were, were they in this field last night?
Yeah, they were in this field, they're fucked off. They've gone.
They were in this field last night as we passed. We saw the elusive buggers. She did actually get visuals on them, but I actually can't see any of them, even in the woodland area. I can see sheep, I think.
Yeah, they were next. Oh,
hang on.
I think that in the woods lying down, I just saw a mound of orange. It wasn't ferns.
If my thumb's in the way, I do apologise, but I can't see crap. But yes, apparently they may be in the woods lying down, which would make sense because it's been raining all this time. But oh,
There they are!
there! Hang on a second, I better take a picture for her. so we do have confirmed spottings of Highland cows when we're not technically in the Highlands anymore. We're actually in the lowlands, and we are on our exit out of Scotland. Funny how things turn out, isn't it? But yeah, we had a good night at the campsite. It was a nice campsite. It has been very wet, so there is flooding and everything at the moment.
Quite a bit of wind.
Yeah, we did have quite a bit of wind as
Well, it's
well.
not wind that hit the van, it was the wind. You could hear the wind go down the lock.
Yeah, it's because we were parked right on the waterfront, so you'll see that in the videos. We're literally right on the waterfront again, and that's just what happens. But yeah, so we are now on our way towards Glasgow. We'll try and stop for coffee if we can on the way, but we're not doing too badly actually, really, to be fair. We've managed to empty out quite a lot of the stuff that we're binning, done a little tidy round, that sort of thing, so less to do in Kendal. But we are, yeah, they already know. At least we got tea, and we could have done coffee on the stove if we wanted to, but can't bother to do it. But Kendal, we're coming for you.
You thought you got rid of us last year?
We're gonna be back. Hi guys. It's a bit bright. Hang on. There we go. Just pull that down for a minute. We are in the Lake District.
We are.
We are in the Lake District. So me and Ruth have had a little tete-a-tete. And we've been having a look at it, and we thought, seeing as we are dropping into Kendal merely just for a stopover, and both of us are feeling reasonably fresh this morning, we thought we were really knackered, but reasonably fresh, we decided it would be less expensive to forego the campsite and take the hit on the price than that, and to carry on the road whilst it was good. So we'll save a little bit on fuel maybe, because we won't be diverting or stopping or starting again, and head straight back home. But we really kind of save a bit on time more than anything, because it gives us more time to unpack the van when we get back, clean it, and then return it hopefully today, which gives us Saturday and Sunday saying hello to people, checking in on the fellas, checking in on the animals, that sort of thing. So it gives us a bit more of a rest before going back into work. I know that sounds silly, but it's just because we've done travelling.
We've done all day.
Yeah. So Ruth planned to do Kendal anyway because of that, because we might be absolutely shattered and we might have wanted that stop off. But it seems to make sense to head home now whilst the weather's good, the roads aren't too crowded, we've got the energy to do it. We've decided this after the last service station that we went to. So we've had lunch and everything, and filled up on coffee and everything. So if Ruth gets bored, tired or whatever, we'll have to pull over and I'll swap out with her. But we've got about, how long have we got?
Just under 2 hours. 100 miles exactly to get to Sandbach.
Really?
Yeah.
We're doing good. So Kendal, you looked out this time. You looked out. We threatened we were coming your way, but we're actually giving you a miss. However, the Lake District really is quite stunning, so I'm going to show you some of the scenery of that. And me and Ruth are going to sign off. We will put in some footage of us clearing the van out and stuff like that and send it in, but basically that's the end of our holiday. It was amazing.
It was.
We will be back, Scotland. We will be back. And probably more prepared than we were last time, but to be honest, we did pretty good.
We did. 2 girls in a camper van for 2 weeks. 2 weeks doing the North Coast of Scotland.
Totally worth it, guys. If you want to do it, get yourself into doing it, because it's amazing, absolutely stunning, amazing. We've seen things we would never have seen, we've done things we would never have done, and it's been the best holiday ever. And we haven't killed each other.
No.
No, we still do have about 2 hours.
Yes.
Cat fight! So let's see how we go, but